Mute. Oh. Hey now. The Empty Pocket Show starts in right now live.
It starts in right now live?
It starts in right now
I like
live.
it. I like it.
It's 3 p.m. Central. It's weekly online concert. Hit it, Belasco. That's how we like to do it. We started with the drums. Just like me. Oh yeah, you do something good we don't wanna do for free. What's up there? Just like me. Yeah, it's gonna be a while to get another chance to feel. You got no time, a lot going on. Hey, you know you gotta go to work, but you wanna go back to bed. Just like me. Say what? You wanna find a regular job, you'd rather be there. I'm on the grind. Got a lot of things to do, but don't have the time. Everyone who knows me knows I'm on the road. I wanna come home. I don't mind being on the grind. Play that bass, my friend. Yeah. You got the grind.
Man, you know the grind is always on the back of my mind. I'm staying alive. Keep staying alive. I might not look so good, but baby, I'm doing just fine. Well, now everybody falls behind sometime. But let me tell you, baby, when I ride, you can see it in my shoes. You can see it in my eyes. Back up the truck, I'm on the road.
She's on the grind.
I'm on the grind.
Got a lot of things to do, but don't have the time. Everyone who knows me knows I'm on the road. I wanna get home. I don't mind being on the grind. Yeah, man. I don't mind being on the grind. No, I don't mind being on the grind. Hey, it's great to be with you here. It's the strange part of the virtual aspect of what we're doing, but it is great to be with you here. I feel like we can feel each other.
I can feel it.
I can feel it. We are live. We like to prove it by making the comments part of this. You write something, we could mention it here. Diane definitely will look at it. Diane, great to have you here as usual. I almost wore that same shirt today. It would have been embarrassing. It looks better on Diane.
Sure
Hello.
does.
We will grab your audio. Last week I said the same thing. We have her. Hey, Diane, say hello to us again.
Hey,
Oh,
great
yeah.
to see you guys. Can you hear me?
We can hear you very well. We got a great show today,
Thanks.
guys. It's a big show. It's a king size show, as I like to say. We got sponsors, as we usually do. Topo Chico, thank you for the Topo. It's refreshing. It's got bubbles in it. Topo My Chico, anytime. We also like you to share, if you don't mind, especially if you're on Facebook. If you're watching us on Facebook, we got that share button. Diane's pointing to it. It's one of those ways. It's like a curly Q little arrow. It's totally free to do.
It's a curly, cute little arrow, is it?
It's like it's an arrow.
I like it.
And it's free to do, really helps us out, and it lets other people discover our band. I mean, whether you're digging it or you're ridiculing us, a share is a share.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
we'll
saying?
take it.
Like,
Post it to Reddit and take us down.
Ironically-
take it down.
Maybe we're the Nickelback of Americana. I don't know.
I mean, that would be great. Like Nickelback says, when people ask them, do you feel bad about being Nickelback? Most of those guys are like, when you're
No.
walking out of a sold-out stadium, it's very difficult to feel bad. So that's why we're the Empty Pockets, known as the Nickelback of Americana music. It's a great show. We also got some a couple other sponsors. We're here at Halligan Business Machines, as always, and Corny Kettlers. We'll throw that on the screen later for our Corny Kettler segment, but we have some popcorn coming in, boys. The Corny Kettlers fellas emailed us.
I placed an order, and I am very excited.
All right, so what do we got today? We're heading to the UK in October. It's going to be a different world by October, I think.
Yeah. I'm crossing fingers. I'm crossing toes.
I'm crossing them. We're heading to the UK in October with Al Stewart, so we're celebrating our friend Al Stewart today with an Al Stewart song. Also, I want to know, guys, speaking of traveling, what's your favorite place to visit you've ever visited, or that you're like you have to go to at some point? What's on your list, as Oates and Hall would say?
Because your kiss.
Your kiss.
Sure.
I want to know your list. Where's the best place you've been, or the place that you really have to go? And then this Friday is our first Epic of the Year.
Pew, 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 pew.
You might be asking yourself, what is Epic? It's the Empty Pockets
What isn't it?
Insiders Club. It's our biggest fans. It's our friends. It's a group that has grown. It's difficult to explain. Diane, can you give us any context?
Absolutely. So every other week we hang out with Epic on Zoom. Sometimes we have a cocktail party. Sometimes we have a concert. We write songs together. It's just a wonderful group of creative people coming together that personally has made me survive the pandemic. It's the most fun.
Me too. It's been a huge boost. So our first Epic is Friday. You could still join. It's our Epic welcome concert, and we're literally voting on the set list in our secret Facebook group.
And if you join the not the Facebook group, the Epic membership, you get access to all of our previous shows, so don't feel like you missed anything.
If you want to hear like 20 hours of Adam's jokes behind the drums, that's there. I mean, you just sign up for Epic. So welcome to the show.
How much mansplaining do you think there is? in that?
There's a significant
Eric,
amount of
let me
jump in.
mansplaining. Adam,
No,
why don't
just
you explain that to Erica?
Well, you know what? We don't have time.
Excellent. And of
Fair.
course, we're collecting points. What do the points mean? Nothing. You don't get anything, and yet we give them out anyway. We're giving away points for Best Comment 2021 points to the best comment. Diane, what's the best comment today?
So the question you floated to us, throw it back out there. What's the best trip you've ever been on? Or what's on your list? Where are you headed?
This could be
Where must you go?
where must you go? Like the world opens up. Where are you going first?
I have a lot of options for
Yes.
myself.
You know, one place I will be, even though I don't even care about them, is on a bar stool at a bar. When that's back, I'll actually be excited to go. So welcome to the show. Throw your comments, and we'll get to you. 'Cause this life Hey, baby, baby, when you look my way, there's this moment, girl, I cannot describe it. And you know that for this day, I might take it you and pass you by. This time there's no hesitation. No. Getting my strength from this being well. You know that I'm still waiting. Whoa, I'm a bar stool here.
Baby, when you look my way, your eyes linger just a touch too low. The bar is closing and yet you stay till the band plays out their final song.
This time there's no hesitation.
Getting my strength from this beer. You know that I'm still waiting on the bar stool here, baby. Let's have another drink. Don't take time to think that your hands in mine still warm from your touch.
Have I had too much?
Looks like
You're feeling fine.
Baby, baby, when you look this way, there's a moment and I realize, oh, you know everything I wanna say. Yes, you do, but I know every thought behind those eyes.
This time there's no hesitation. Getting my strength from this being well. You know you're still waiting. You know that I'm still waiting. On the bar stool here. All right, all right. One weird thing about live streaming is the angle you get your own face at, you see your hair a lot.
Oh, yes.
And it's making me think, Erica did a nice job. She insisted my hair was getting very three-dimensional in the back.
A lot of voluminy.
It was a triangle.
It's what you want. I was like, this is what everybody wants.
No,
they
party-
want straight
Party in the rear, party on the sides, party up front.
party all
everywhere.
the damn time.
Party on Wayne, party on Garth.
That was my haircut was party on Wayne, party on Garth. It was a combination of Mike Myers
You know,
and
you-
Dana Carvey's
I was
hair
gonna say,
from Wayne's
you're
World.
sort of, we're going for a Garth.
It was a
turns
perfect
out.
combination. Adam knows a lot about growing long hair.
I know a lot about a lot of things people might say.
No one would say
Questionable
Suspect.
at best.
All right.
that. Rita Belasco, Adam's mother, loves him, and she would not say
Reeds,
that.
we love
Hi,
you,
Mom.
Reeds.
Happy birthday tomorrow,
Oh,
Mom.
Hey, happy birthday, Ma.
I won't say how old she is.
All right, all right.
But
That's
it's
good.
it's old.
All right.
Adam.
So Erica is
Rita,
multi-talented.
don't take that. Just so you know.
Rita is too kind to even. She didn't even notice. She was like, "Wonderful show." Didn't even notice.
Unfortunately, very true.
She just likes to be mentioned.
As long as I got you, I got enough. Can't drill a hole through this summer. Can't call this bluff. Can't shoot this fish in a bucket. Oh, my honey, you've been making me tough. Price too low and the cost too high. Things that are bringing me down keep piling up. Oh, thanks to you, I haven't lost my mind. Keep packing my bowl, keep filling my cup.
Eric and I here in the land of fishing. We're kind of in the tropics here.
It's like a jungle, tropical
Jungle,
paradise.
tropical. We got Adam. He's in a scary cave with baseball on them. He's got baseball in the cave.
Yeah, it's not that scary.
It's not that scary. And Nate has caught a full-grown marlin.
Under the sea.
Speaking of baseball.
Speaking of baseball,
Yep.
Oh!
I don't get that joke.
Excellent, Adam. That was right
Are
there.
they a soccer squadron?
We
Yes.
we appreciate you watching. Share. That
Shippity
part's
share.
free. Tipping costs money. Sharing is free. So we ask for both.
Smart.
That's
just smart.
Because we're smart. That's just smart. And as we always say, we're the empty pockets. If you have empty pockets, nobody gets that more than us
You take care of yourself, y'all.
by name. So we really appreciate you watching, you tipping, you sharing, and we're giving away points. Do they win you anything?
No.
well,
My respect.
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 Yeah.
It's 2000.
Esteem.
Esteem. Ooh.
Well said, Diane.
We're going to turn water into gas, give it right to you as a vapor.
I don't think that's what she
no,
said.
I think
but-
no.
Oh, that's what she meant. And 49 is a prime number. And if you've been
Indeed.
watching Weekly Online Concert the whole time,
That's a good callback right there.
you'll understand what I mean.
That is a characteristically factorable number. It's a perfect
It's-
square.
I don't understand.
It's
I don't think 49 is a square, dude.
So,
I think it's a number.
I was a mathlete
Guys,
and I'm offended.
we're
but
stuck with each other because
I'll say.
I know. We're committed now to
It's true.
an October tour
Ooh,
in the UK.
yes.
I've been.
And you've been with I was there as well.
Yep.
With one and only Al Stewart. That's happening. That's on the books. People have purchased tickets.
You know what I can't wait for? A little time to passage.
Terrible.
I
Then
actually
we'll be in Europe.
I actually really miss hanging out with our friend Al Stewart. It is true that he might be 74 years of age, 75 by the time we get to the next tour.
We did get a very uncharacteristic photo of Al recently in his kitchen eating a can of baked beans.
It was-
Yeah,
was
I didn't
wonderful.
know if I was allowed to share that because he was in a t-shirt.
in a t-shirt.
It's almost unheard of.
It's the first thing. It was like almost like seeing him naked. I was like, "What is this?"
It was alarming.
It's very intimate.
But
He's
it'll be a
wearing
lot of
t-shirt.
fun.
Text me for that photo. I'll send that.
Yeah,
photo.
we'll send that
I
right
have
to you.
no qualms.
So this is our little tribute to Al Stewart. This is his big hit song. It's called "The Year of the Cat." The morning of a Bogart movie in a country where they turn back time. You go strolling through the crowd like Peter Lorre contemplating a crime. She comes out of the sun in a silk dress, running just like watercolors in the rain. Don't bother asking for explanations. She'll just tell you that she came in the year of the cat. She doesn't give you time for questions as she locks up your arm in hers. You follow till your sense of which direction completely disappears. By the blue tile walls near the market stalls, there's a hidden door she leads you to. These days she says, I feel my life just like a river running through the year of the cat. choice. You lost your ticket, so you have to stay on. But the drumbeat strains of the nights remain in a rhythm of a newborn day. You know sometime you're bound to leave her, but for now you're gonna stay in the year of the cat. What year is it? I can't hear you. Al never does that. Can you believe he never does that?
It's up to you.
Year of the cat. Over here. And then Al would point up, and we would go, and. Degree of difficulty on the ending? That's a 10. 10 out of 10. Very nice, Adam.
Not being able to see each other.
Nate, it's an 8, as we always do. Well, we miss you. We missed touring with Al Stewart. I posted this in the Al Stewart groups today.
Oh, hi, Al Stewart fans. We love
So if you watch,
too.
we appreciate it. That's the Year of the Cat. You know that song. So we're going to the UK.
We're getting carried away.
Yeah, we're getting carried away here. We're going to the UK. Where do you guys want to go? Or I want to hear it from Diane too, but I got to get her. Oh, there she is. I want to hear where you guys want to go, or like your favorite place. For me, it actually is a favorite place, and I want to go back. There's a little town in the middle of Vietnam. It's like right between the capital, which is in the north,
Hanoi.
and the big city Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City, which is in the south. There's a city called Hoi An, and you should look it up. It's also called like the City of
The
Lanterns.
ancient city of lanterns.
Nate, you were there once.
Oh yeah, Hoi An's gorgeous.
What? It's just a little town. They I think we should do a lot of this in Chicago. They stop all of the car traffic in the downtown area at like 2 p.m. and then it's just straight walking. Which like I feel like some of the pandemic Chicago moves. I'm like, just keep it. Close all these
It's
stupid
nice, it's
streets.
nice.
So that's my favorite place. I want to go back there, and I want to hear yours in the comments. We always watch our own show because we are just a very vain group of people.
Yep.
So we'll see your comment later, and Diane will see it now. But Diane, what's yours? What's your favorite place to go or that you've been?
So I used to live in Dublin, and I miss it all the time.
Yes, of course.
There's a pub called the Cobblestone, and if I could fall right in there right now, I would be delighted. But also, Melly brought up Buenos Aires in the comments, and
Ooh.
that sounds amazing.
Didn't we just
Ramsey
talk-
brought up Ipanema. I mean,
We're just talking to a Brazilian about Buenos Aires,
Yeah, that's
or is it
Argentinian.
Argentina?
Yeah, but yeah, we were talking about.
We were talking
Brazil
about South
yesterday.
America. That's awesome. Yes, we missed Ireland in our UK trip. We gotta make that happen. Ooh,
And I
that's
thought of you the whole time, Diane, because I was like, Diane is going to be a little upset we didn't make it. over
Diane's
there."
got red hair, so stereotypically.
exactly,
she would have
Adam.
an affinity
Speaking
for
of,
Ireland.
what's yours? What's your like favorite place you've been, or that
Slash.
most you looking forward to going to in your
Most
life?
looking forward to. I would say maybe like a spring training baseball game in
Ooh.
like
I'd like to do the
St.
whole thing.
Petersburg or
St.
Jupiter,
Petersburg?
Florida.
It's
Something
really
like that.
cold in Russia.
Yeah, I
It
was
would
gonna
be
say,
nice to do
Russia.
like a whole week or 10 days of like taking as many spring training games. That would be
It
sweet.
would be
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah,
That's a good one,
absolutely.
Adam.
Thank you.
Nate, you got one?
Oh my goodness, all of Vietnam was very cool. But you know, when we were working on the cruise ship, we used to get off on Stone Island.
Mazatlan.
Yeah, in Mazatlan, and man, there was this little island that we would ride a boat over to, and it was just a nice little serene piece of loveliness. And that would
Wow.
be
That's a
nice
good
to
one,
go
dude.
back there.
Mazatlan, that place is sick. My mom and dad's, I think, is both Rome,
Rome.
Italy,
Yeah.
and that's kind of the
Mhm.
inspiration of this tune. Oh,
Mine-
yours. What is yours?
Mine is I was gonna say mine would be Jamaica.
Yeah, let's just go back there any time.
Anytime.
Though the Cobblestone does sound like just up my alley.
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
a little pub in Ireland. All right, this is a new song. It's called Carried Away.
This whole section of the show is sponsored by Corny Kettler's Popcorn.
Get yourself a discount.
How perfectly poppable.
Here we go. 1, 2. She left home at 17 for Jesus. Found philosophy along the way. Rode an all-night train west to Chicago. Rain was pouring down, the sky was gray. She moved all the furniture for parties. Moments after mom and dad left town. Loved to entertain her friends and family. Left high school behind, became a clown. When one day, the two meet up outside the circus. They get carried away, and he says, someday, we'll have a red brick home for the family. She takes a breath and she says, okay. So they meet up across the pond for pizza, tell each other stories old and new. Do they fake in love in the piazza, or do they fall into something true? Well, either way, they move into a small apartment, views across the bay. When one day, everything changes. Oh, everything changes. Distant homes and separate lives have found them now. What once was whole is shattered into parts. Neither will relent, neither can be bent, regardless of the pain inside their hearts. And who can say what would have happened had it gone a different way? But one day, the two meet up outside of the circus. They get carried away.
You got that harp, Nato?
I always knew that I was a paper girl, living in a two-dimensional paper world. I didn't write the headlines, I didn't ruin the world. Don't you kill the messenger, please don't call me girl. If you want an explanation, don't look at me. It's hot and fresh and printed. What you get is what you see. Wanna get your thrill? Wanna go play with the squirrels like the witch
Erica Brett there. Nate Bellin on the harmonica.
Thanks,
I
boys.
like that, man.
That was
That's
nice.
a, that's a Jux. That's a Jux Josh combination.
I do enjoy that.
Very good. That's off Tangle the Woods.
That was the
Tangled
final.
Woods.
That was the final part of the album coming together. In fact,
It was. I think you're right. Oh, you know, we took a little break in the new year. This is our second week back to weekly online concert, and I'm feeling pretty good. Nato, how are you feeling, my friend?
Well, you know, seems I've got to have a change of scene. 'Cause every night I have the strangest dream. It wasn't about the way it could have been. If I on my own, or so it seems. But I got to stop believing before I start to scream. 'Cause someone locked the door and it took the key. I'm feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. No, say I ain't feeling alright. Oh, now I'm not feeling too good myself. Well, now, girl, you sure took me for one ride. Every now and then, you know, I stop and I wonder why. And when I think of you, you know, I stop myself crying. Can't keep wasting my time, I must keep trying. Come on. Well, I got to stop believing in all your lies. 'Cause there's too much to do before I die. I ain't feeling alright. I'm not feeling too good myself. No. Say what? Say I ain't feeling alright. Yeah, I'm not feeling too good myself. Oh, they feel like they do. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I've got to beware. Think it's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Well, now there's better lines being drawn. Nobody's right and everybody's wrong. Well, there's young people speaking their minds. And so much resistance from behind. Think it's time to stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Well, now don't you get too lost in all I say. In a better time, you know, maybe, baby, I felt that way, but now there's a day now, and you know it's the day. I can't keep wasting my time, must be here to stay. Well, I kind of found my time in a
right there.
Been a little while since we've done that one.
It has
is.
Turning Heads, man. That song, sung by Mr. Nate Bellin, can take over any bar in America at 12:30 in the morning.
I've seen people
I've
dance.
seen it happen
their
in
tails off.
a lot of cities. I've seen that happen in New Jersey. I've seen that happen in Oklahoma.
Do you think that's when you got flashed that one time?
We definitely played when we got flashed by that attractive midget, and that's a real story.
Yeah, it's a tough word.
She was real. She used the word, I believe. If I remember right.
I'm glad that Dan laughed.
Dan was like, "Whoa, that was a night," and Erica wasn't there, and we did get flashed, and we did play that song. So yes, Erica,
I think that's right.
I think all that's factually.
I just feel like this would have been the impetus for the flashing.
it definitely could have been.
I
Nate
mean-
is a tremendous beast, and this is the type of thing. You know weekly online concert because you're watching. But if you want the improvisation,
The deep improv.
if you want us to go deeper, if you want us to play another solo, if you're thinking I want to be closer, I want more, Epic is for you.
Epic, baby.
Our final topic of the day is what's been your favorite epic experience so far? Your favorite epic memory,
Oh,
epic
gosh.
experience. We've had a lot of them. So mine was an easy one. I decided we were going to do something very stupid. We were going to take Spinal Tap's concept of Jazz Odyssey and make that into an
This
epic.
is the obvious answer. This is my answer. too.
Okay, Adam, we can go back and forth on this. It was amazing. We had an audience watching us make up multiple songs, falling flat on our face for some of the time.
And the audience got to choose. So, like, if you were an Epic member, you got to say, we're choosing between a swung beat or a straight beat.
Major key and a minor
major
key.
and a minor key. Like,
and we made all sorts of stuff up, and it can't be done out. Like, we couldn't do that now. We'd get cease and desist letters. I mean, you just couldn't. You can't do that. So that's my favorite moment. That's Adam's favorite moment, too. Do you got one, darling?
Mine is definitely making pizza
I liked that
with
day.
the group.
Everybody's Diane. Your pizza was like gluten-free and vegan, if I remember right. It was a cauliflower crust.
It was, yeah.
So-
I was,
so
you know,
looked good,
Missing
though.
most of the basic elements of actual pizza.
I think I worked hard
Yes.
not to ridicule it. So,
We
it was so good. So, jokes on y'all.
no, you're right. And I love a cauliflower crust. So, you're right.
Nate, do you have a favorite epic moment?
You know, I really like all the like parties that we have, like the game times and all of that stuff. But the really cool one was writing the song together, which I've never done in a group so large.
that was fun.
That
too.
was different
so
than Jazz
it
Odyssey.
was just really
Slightly, yes.
we wrote a very specific song together, and everybody contributed some lines.
And we're finishing that up to record it. So that's happening. Diane, we'll give you the last word on Epic 2020, saving all of us emotionally. What was your favorite part?
I think the moment that I knew that like Epic was a group for me is when we were voting on songs to play, and I think Adam and Josh wanted to play the Chimichangas song.
We always do.
Yeah,
That sounds about
and
right.
and there were some Epic members who were like, "No, don't do it," and I was like, "I love these people."
The passion is real. The
passion is
passion.
real.
Everyone who vetoed the Chimichanga song has actually been kicked out of Epic.
Yeah,
just so
that's-
you know,
that's how
speculate.
Epic works. So sign
They're
up.
in a private group with me only.
It's a ton of fun. We'd love to welcome our new crop. We got a new Epic member this week, and we'll welcome everybody back for the new year. Make sure to press that share button. Get them tips in. We accept tips of all shapes and sizes.
This next song is dedicated to all of us because I feel like we all have pandemic anxiety. Like, we're all like done.
We're done. We're done. It's gonna feel different in 6 to 8 weeks as it gets warmer.
I
It's
just
gonna feel
feel
different.
like everybody's hitting a wall. We're all
Yeah.
like collectively emotional and
Yeah.
intense and suffering.
I'm
so
done.
like
That's too much.
this song is for all of us to remember to stay
Not
strong.
much longer.
We're gonna get through it. The end is near. Now I know what it means to be a man. It's just a notion. I've walked the roads. I've been blown by the wind across the ocean. Now I find the path that lies before me is of my choosing. It's by design to break through the resistance and the bruising. When all life's problems come knocking at my door, and you think I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get up off the floor, yeah. I just keep rolling.
just keep
I just keep
rolling
rolling on. When all those problems come knocking at my door, and you think I'm too weak to handle anymore, you can watch me get above the floor, yeah.
I just keep
I just keep rolling on.
I just keep
I just keep rolling on.
just
I just keep rolling on and strong.
Yeah, we best be strong.
We got this.
We really appreciate you joining us always. We got that tip information below. You got that share button. We have Corny Kettlers. Who? It's just pockets. You get 15% off. That's our code.
Love
it's
it.
delicious popcorn.
Love it.
Before we get to the best comment winner, I was looking through some of our shows, like last week's show. It's on Twitch. It's on Periscope. It's on Twitter. It's on YouTube. It's here on Facebook and on YouTube. The comment last week was like, "Great harmonies. Stop talking so much." It just made me think of Nate and I say to that each time. It's like, "Dance, monkey, dance." I was like, "Did we get a tip from this guy?" No. Sorry we talk so much. Not sorry. It's a sorry, not sorry situation.
I agree with that disgruntled viewer, actually.
Adam really,
I'm on their side.
Adam just likes to be
You're the one that
disgruntled.
talks. Never
He
mind.
talks a medium amount.
Never mind.
Diane, what is our best contest? What is our best comment winner today? It's 2,021 big points.
Wow.
So our winner today is our friend Ron Olson, who said that he promised his wife more than 55 years ago that he
Oh.
would take her to Italy and has
Wow.
not yet done it. So use those points
Oh yeah.
and
Ronald,
Hey,
20,
Ronald.
55 years.
Good news. Those transfer directly to American Airlines.
Yeah, you go ahead and
Mine.
stay online with American Airlines.
So.
Ronald, meet us in Italy in November. I'm definitely going there.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah.
We'll have a
You
carbonara.
know what? You know, just do two things. Come with us to the UK.
Yeah.
And then just stay.
Just stay and hang out.
Hop on
in
over
it.
to Rome.
That's a
That's
good
my
one.
plan.
It deserves the points. Excellently done. Next week, we got an acoustic weekly online concert for you and an awesome announcement of some shows that are going public next week. We said 15% off at Corny Kettlers. And now our last words from everybody. How about starting with you, Erica?
I'd like to say thank you to our incredible team. I feel like this has been a labor of love in the greatest way. We've all learned so much. So to Jux, to Annie, to AJ, to Diane.
It's ended up a team of 8. It's the 4 band members plus Jux, Annie, AJ, and Diane. It's
Couldn't
a nice
do
team.
it without you kids.
Oh, it's looking good. So it's Annie is on the switcher. Dan, the Jux himself, has been doing the mixing. Diane, of course, is our concierge and our new looks for the holidays. And now, all thanks to AJ.
Also, Josh, we should say that our next broadcast will have screaming internet.
Oh, yeah. So if you're annoyed about me right now, like, I got internet. It's real good. Gets installed on Friday. Took a long time.
It took weeks.
Got better internet. Diane, what about you? How about your last word for us today?
join Epic. We're about to start. Come hang out with us. You won't regret it. If you have questions about it, hit us up on Facebook. We
Great
would love
pitch.
to talk to you about it.
Great pitch. Mr. Belasco, your last words, my friend.
Well, in the spirit of that last comment, I would like to say, in the interest of brevity, I would like to yield Nate's time. And thank you, everyone, for joining us
Nate,
today.
your time has been reserved. Nate, you have to reclaim your time.
Oh, the chair recognizes Nate Bellin
Excellent.
to be authentic and regular in form.
Very good.
Very smart.
Very good.
Very
good.
smart.
Very good. Very good. Thank you, everybody, for joining us here. I'd especially like to welcome anybody that I've been trolling on Twitter who decides to check these videos out. I appreciate your views.
Oh, yeah. Those are the best
Oh,
views. When we get our
specifically.
insights, it splits it by on Facebook by men and women, by age, and then who's Nate's trolling.
Who's
There's that's
who's
a
being
category.
A
And it's
smart
nice,
category.
like that's
That's
a
a
nice little chunk.
significant viewership.
Thanks,
Nate
guys.
is really trolling some people. Thanks always to Jeff Flynn, Lady Gaga, Derek Jeter, all of
We
you. I really
appreciate
appreciate you. Have a great week. We'll see Epic on Friday. We'll see the rest of you for an acoustic show on Wednesday. I wrote a song. It turned out anthemic, but there are no people at the stadium today. Even on the soft side of this pandemic, I wish that it would get up and go away. Oh,
Wish that it would get up and go away. I wrote a song. It turned out emphatic, but there are no people at the stadium today. Even on the soft side of this pandemic, I wish that it would get up and go away. Oh, wish that it would get up and go away. Gotta shout out our friend Al Stewart. We can't wait to join you in the UK this fall. Our crew, Jux, Annie, AJ, and Diane. We really appreciate you all. Thanks for watching. Don't forget get them tips in. Any amount you like. Wish that